Yesterday was the most perfect weather day, and so I decided to work on these pressed flower bookmarks that I am doing with my herbal tea parties, Victorian inspired tea parties. I have them on my website, sheepillherbs.com, and what I do is serve tea, share my tea blends, and then participants make a craft that has some kind of flower element. Here I hand tore watercolor paper. It's so easy to just fold and make a crease, and then you just pull the paper, basically separate it and pull it apart. But I wanted to have watercolor paper because we are going to do a few creative steps in the process of making these pressed flower bookmarks. I like to use inexpensive paint. I guess I like expensive paint, but you can make a lot of really neat artwork with inexpensive paint. And this is like a artist loft, maybe. It's like a real off-brand name, not considered professional quality watercolor paint, but I feel like the results can be professional, and I love the color variety. So I'm using these watercolors and just playing around on the paper, basically making a background on there we go, it's hard to see, basically making a background on the paper, because later I'm going to be covering up a portion, or a good portion of the background, with this really neat flower stationery kit that I have. And also I purchased pressed flowers that we're going to glue down, and it's like a layering process where you're designing first with the paint, and then excuse me, and then adding these like collage layers to it. I love this setting where I'm painting. This is at the home where I grew up and learned about plants. You can see there's a lot of plants in the background. A big rhododendron. Just a beautiful garden jungle, and it's so peaceful. Right now I am taking my paintbrush and I'm mixing it in the paint, the water in the paint, and if you can see, I'm just like tapping, and it's making splatters. And I'm sorry, I do not have a better angle. Maybe I'm going to show you here. There we go. So you can see I painted some designs, and then I did the splattering. This is this cute, adorable kit that I purchased on Amazon. And it has this tape that's like this well, not really pressed flower, but flower tape, and these really nice stickers. And I'm going to be using this after the paint dries. Look, teacup, and making collages. Okay, this was misplaced in the order here, but you get a better view of the bookmark. I liked leaving the edge kind of that handmade torn look. Okay, later on in my other studio space, I have not added the pressed flowers yet, but I have used the collage kit and put some stickers on and the tape. I will be adding these bookmarks to my Etsy shop.